Hello everyone, this is Matt with MH Motors. I'm excited to bring to you today the new YouTube series that I'm starting up. Today I'm going to be reviewing this amazing Lamborghini Centenario scale model. It's a 1/18 scale model, but it's going to have a little twist today. And I'm going to be getting to that here in a moment. But here in front of you, you have a 1/18 scale Lamborghini Centenario. It is the coupe. It's a 1 of 20 in the world. They made 20 roadsters and 20 coupes, and it was mainly built to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the founder Ferruccio Lamborghini. The car was built in 2016 and 2017, just 2 years there, and it's a mid-engine all-wheel drive 6.5 liter V12 engine, and it's producing about 770 horsepower, and it can go to 0 to 100 kilometers an hour or 62 miles an hour in 2.9 seconds. So here again is 1 of 20, but all in all, I'm not talking about this scale model right here. I'm referring to this real Centenario. So as I'm getting into the review here of the 1/18 scale Lamborghini Centenarios, just wanted to do a quick overview. Got 3 here. Got the blue one and the red one at Costco, and got the gray one here online at Amazon. Overall, all 3 are just fantastic. There's blue one. Fantastic detail. This gray one. And the red one. So what I'm going to review today, though, is the gray one. I'm going to do a little bit of a comparison from this scale up to the real deal. I think it's going to be pretty cool how that works out. So, scaled front end to the real front end. Pretty amazing how the detail of the carbon fiber fins on the very front of the car transition to the carbon fiber of the fins of the front. Pretty amazing. Moved along to the side profile here as just such a sleek side profile. One of the best I've ever seen on a supercar. I mean, this is the next level. That's why they call them actually hypercars instead of supercars, the next level of a supercar. But comparing the front wheels, which as you can see have a little bit of a carbon fiber there on the scale model, you compare it to the real deal, which are full carbon fiber, is just amazing. And then to go from the front fin on the side to the side fin to the rear side fin, it's just amazing. And then you come back to the scale model and everything is duplicated very well. Hopefully my autofocus gets that. The only difference, it is yellow. I'm thinking about getting that, actually I'm going to paint it possibly into a red color to match this really well. Coolest addition of this car, I believe, in my opinion, are these tail fins, which, transitioning to the real car, it's pretty amazing. Those are just unreal. It's got Lamborghini in carbon. Coming back to the scale model. Find my autofocus will work. There we go. With Lamborghini there as well. It is just beautiful. The triple exhaust, same paint scheme. It is just beyond real for a scale model. Like, and if I'm gonna pick this up real quick, look at those tires. Those tires are just super wide compared to the real deal. Look at these taillights right here. Taillights are just amazing. If you're gonna compare them to the real thing, they look exactly like it. My autofocus will work. There we go. That's just amazing. And even the side vents in carbon fiber. Carbon fiber, you see that there? Right by the side reflectors. And then the real thing, carbon fiber. Just amazing. Look at that rear end. It is one of the best comparisons, one of the best looking rear ends, comparing it to the real deal. Now moving up to the wings. On the scale model, the cool thing about this wing is it does move. The scale model moves up just as the real life model moves up. As you look, the mirrors there, the mirrors are in real life carbon fiber, and the scale model carbon fiber. You kind of get a good idea too of the side skirt there on the scale is all carbon fiber. It is just amazing how it is replicating the real life carbon fiber. It is just a beauty. Kind of get a good idea of the interior there through the glass. Comparing it to the real deal, you get a carbon fiber there for the on top of the wheel, and the real deal carbon fiber. It's just amazing. The amount of detail that goes into one of these. It's just amazing. If you look closely on the back, the window area surrounding the engine bay there is a matte black on the model. If you compare it to the real life, it was an option. It's a very common option for these Centenarios to actually make it into carbon fiber, and hopefully my autofocus can get it. There we go. So looking at that, that's a full carbon fiber, and when you compare it to the scale model, it is matte black, but still pretty amazing. If you compare both, you can see the engine bay and the support rods and everything comparing to the real model. It's just, the attention to detail is amazing. One other thing to note, another option on these cars were carbon fiber roofs. It is pretty amazing to go with a carbon fiber roof. Unfortunately though, the scale models, they just do a matte black roof. But you know, still not bad, still pretty amazing. And as you can see, pretty realistic here, coming from the Centenario lettering over to the scaled model. You know, just different color. But maybe I can get that painted red here in a little bit. Comparing the side vents, as you can see, the side vents here all are carbon fiber. And again, comparing to the Centenario scale model, if you can see that, but they don't have carbon fiber. It is again matte black, but it was an option for the real deal. Looking at the scale here, you got a nicely embossed side badge here right by the front wheel, and again, it is perfect. Next up is going into the interior a little bit. Carbon fiber inserts onto the back of the seats there, and that's real similar to the carbon fiber inserts that are in the real deal. Pretty amazing. Going in, you also have the it's like a carbon fiber insert there on the center console with the red buttons and the different colored buttons. That's really identical to the real deal. It's just amazing. The amount of detail that goes into these scale models, if we'll focus here. Is just amazing. One thing that I do have a, I guess, complaint, but again, for the price, I don't have too much detail on the seats. Kind of look just plasticky. They could have added, but one thing that's cool is you can see on the headrest of the seat, they do have the logo with the, again, you can see the carbon fiber a little bit better right there. And comparing that to the real thing, it's amazing because they got the headrest and the carbon fiber and the logo in the headrest there. I mean, Maisto really knocked it out of the ballpark on this. One thing they are known for the quality of the scale is the quality of the interior, but for the price you pay, you really can't complain. Again, for the Maisto. One thing to note on the doors here of this Centenario model scale, they are, if you can see it with my autofocus, but they are carbon fiber. They got carbon fiber doors, and that is real similar to the actual carbon fiber of the doors of the Centenario. Again, thank you guys for watching my review here of this 1 of 18 scale Maisto Lamborghini Centenario. A goal for moving forward of this series on my YouTube channel is going to be comparing my diecast car collection, comparing it to the real life 1 of 1 scale cars. You know, I think it's going to be a nice unique twist of things, and that's going to be my goal here moving forward as much as possible for my collection. Again, thank you for watching this, and I hope it was a good review, that you got good points on this 1 of 18 scale Centenario. And again, Matt with MH Motors, and if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and hopefully we'll get some cool videos here to come. Alright everyone, thanks.